Well, hello and welcome to Thirsty Thursday Trivia, the absolute most fun, fastest, and, well, trivia filled hour on YouTube on Thursday nights, hands down. Now, I am excited. I have Jimmy, the astute Taurus, back with me as my esteemed co host. And we even have a very special guest. That's right. So buckle up, grab your drinks, grab your thinking caps, and get ready for Thirsty Thursday Trivia because it starts right.
Without further ado, your host, Scott from Controversial Cruising.
That's right. Here I am. And let me bring up my other esteemed co-host, Jimmy. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. How we doing, my friend? How we doing?
I am doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I am doing great. I look forward to this Thirsty Thursday trivia now every week. And I don't know. I know you were on a trip last week in Florida, which I hope you enjoyed. I actually decided to do Thirsty Thursday trivia solo by myself, and we had a great turnout. We had a lot of fun, but we were definitely missing you. So I am glad.
I appreciate that.
And did you enjoy your trip to Florida?
Oh my gosh, my friend. We were there for 8 days and we got to take care of some family stuff, a little business. We spent some time on the beach. Florida's a great place, man. I'll tell you. We came home. It was 34 degrees here. It was 21 this morning when I got up, and they're talking about a foot of snow on Saturday. So I'm ready to go back.
Oh, yeah, a foot of snow. Yeah, that I'm sure that would make me want to go back. I mean, that's part of kind of the reason why I moved to Arizona, because I was done with the snow on the East Coast in New York. So done with warming up my car and that white stuff.
Right.
Shovel it. So I totally understand. But super excited tonight because we actually have a surprise guest that we will be bringing up here in just a few moments. We actually have a very special giveaway from them and a very special trivia from them. So it's kind of like a very special show. I mean, every show is a very special show, but it is a very special show. But let's see. Let's go down in the chat real quick. Where Welcome in some people. Hello, Eddie Lugo. Welcome into Thursday Trivia.
Hello, Eddie. Yo, yo.
Carnival Cruise Addicts. Do you know them?
Hey, Chris and Liz. Hi, Chris and Liz.
Chris and Liz, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hello, guys. It's Shady Brady. Welcome.
Shady Brady. Hey, Shady.
Uncle Brady. Cruise Life TV. Hello, guys. Welcome in.
Hi, guys. Thanks for coming in.
We have another fellow Scott. Hello.
God.
Cheers, Scott Smith.
All we need is one more and we'll have a quorum.
That's right. That's right. Let's see here. Oh, my Luminosa buddy, Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
655. Hello, Maggie. We actually went on the Luminosa in August last year together, drinking at the same bar.
Ooh, fun.
Alice Lugo Studios. Hello, Alice Lugo.
Hey, Alice.
Sharon Rowland. Hello, Sharon Rowland. She says, hi, Jimmy. I've got my haircut extremely short, and I love it.
Awesome, Sharon. Good for you. Good for you. One real quick thing before we move on. Don't forget to hit that like button, share out the stream, and if you haven't subscribed to either one of our channels, please, we would appreciate it. And thank you.
Gavin from the Guitar Professionals. Hello, Gavin.
Hey, Gavin.
Let's see. CNS Travels. Hello, CNS Travels. Welcome in.
Hey, guys.
Journeys with June and Brady. Hello, Aunt June. Welcome in.
Hi, Aunt June.
Might have some good news for you, Aunt June. I'll let you know after the show about a potential cruise. Back to one of now my favorite cruising destinations. So, possibly. I don't want to let it out of the bag. Let's see. Emma, she says, hello, boys. Hello, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Funnel Heads. Hello, Funnel Heads. Hey, how we doing? Welcome in.
Hi, Funnel Heads.
I think we have so many people because they want that special giveaway. I teased a little bit, Jimmy, on Instagram of a very special giveaway that we have, too, that I was talking about.
Yes, we absolutely do.
Hello, Will. Welcome in from Together We Travel.
Hey, Will.
Sharon, Sharon says, Jimmy, it wasn't long enough, was it?
I'm ready to go back already. I love Florida. I'm sorry. I just love it there. I know why people are moving there, so.
I'll come with you. I honestly have a lot of friends in Florida, and I love Florida too. So
let's do it. We'll build a compound.
In the summer, it's too humid for me, so I won't go there in the summer. I mean, I know you guys are like, wait, you live in Arizona, it's 120, but it's different.
It's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat. It is a dry heat. I will live by that. I do live by it. I live in it.
I don't mind the humidity. I'll take it all. Bring it on.
Done with that. Chet says, hey, I gotta go get a hat, yeah.
Hi, Chet. Hi, Chet.
Hello, Chet.
Yeah, we're scoring. Hey, don't let Billy see you wearing that.
Well, I've coined Captain Controversy, and we all know that the real captain is Terry from Destination Fun. So we all know that.
Right?
We love Captain Billy, don't get me wrong. And yes, Captain Billy's another captain, but the real captain is Sherry. So I just wear these for my game show nights, which is also got a little shirt. Look.
I like that. I was looking at that. That's perfect.
I host.
Game night host. I love it. Perfect.
Scott and Jimmy will be moving to Georgia in the near future. And wants that so bad.
Yeah, no.
Maybe.
I don't know. I shouldn't say no. I've never actually spent any time in Georgia, so.
I've been to Georgia a few times, Atlanta in particular. So I mean, it's fun there. Don't get me wrong. Spent some early 20s there. Oh, it's a fun place.
I've been to the airport. I drove through it. That's about it.
Hello, Paul Zilla.
Hey,
hello,
Paul.
Captain Crash. Captain Controversy. VentureCast. Hello, VentureCast, who is formerly Cruise Vet Adventures. So we got that mixed up yesterday. Formerly Cruise Vet.
Well, hello, VentureCast. Welcome in.
My cruising peeps.
Emily, I was actually watching some of your Bar Harbor videos today, so very good.
Oh, I got to catch those. I love Bar Harbor. Sea Light Journeys. No, we do not. We do not have 3 captains. Just a captain controversy on Thursdays and Fridays. So we'll get more into that. But
I'm a chief, just so everybody knows. I outrank you all.
Very true.
Just saying.
Very. I can't find the button that says like on it. Doug and Becky on the move. Hello, Doug and Becky on the move.
Hi, Doug and Becky.
Squirrels, magnet fishing, and outdoors. Hello, all in the chat.
Hey, Squirrel. Good to see you.
No, Em, that's why I left.
Right.
Nor can be humidity. No. Okay. Thank you, Chet. Appreciate that. Let's see. Controversial cruising. You need to send me a T-shirt like the one that you're wearing. Please do. Well, you need to host a game show with me then. I love game shows. There's so much.
Right.
Okay. So I feel like Danny D has made it in. Hello, Danny D. Danny D. And I feel like now, with that, we have gotten down to the bottom of the chat. And before we make a cocktail, Jimmy, before we get into our first trivia, why don't we bring up our special guest? What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. So, without further ado, we got all welcome in Chris and Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, look, good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. How we doing? Welcome to Thursday.
It's Friday Eve.
Yes.
Friday Eve. Fabulous.
How is the weather in Florida right now?
It is a little cloudy right now, and like before the show, Liz is like, "What are you doing? We got to prep for the show." I was running around checking our gutters because we're expecting 4 to 6 inches of rain tomorrow.
Wow. Yeah.
So, yeah,
Wow.
I know Scott's like in Arizona. That's like the whole state just got washed away.
Oh yeah, I know. We get a half an inch of rain every year over here. People can't drive. They forget about the gutters. So. But yes, I know about that.
Yeah.
I lived in New York, so yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's beautiful. I mean, that's why we moved to Florida 20-something years ago. So, like you guys are talking about, it's a little bit muggy during the summers, but I grew up in Connecticut on Long Island Sound, and during the summers, it's 80% humidity. You get a heat wave, it's 100 and something degrees, and you're like, oh my God. Florida's easy, especially South Florida. You go from June to pretty much October, your low 75, your high's 95, the humidity's around 55%, and there's a 10 to 20% chance of getting decimated by Hurricane Ian. You know,
That we know.
which we did 2 years ago.
Right?
Well, and when I was down there, I was there right after the hurricane, and I've been down there twice since. And yeah, all along Bonita Beach, right up into Fort Myers, they're still cleaning up. So it's crazy how long it takes, but yeah, they got decimated. You guys really got hit hard.
Yeah, it was a hell of a storm. We've been here, like I said, since about 2002. We've been through Charlie. I mean, I don't know how many hurricanes, but that was a butt kicker for sure. It was scary.
Hey.
But it's the part of living in paradise. You know, I don't have to shovel sunshine
That's
That's
right.
right.
or snow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. We're getting a foot of snow on Saturday, so I'm ready to come back.
No, sir, don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
I'm with you.
And Seaside Adventures with Mommy and Me has made it in. Hello, Seaside Adventures.
Hey, Mommy and Me, how are you? I saw Bill is in here too. Hi, Bill.
He is. Our good friend Armstrong Adventures has made it in.
Hey, Mr. Bill.
Hello.
Every time I say Mr. Bill, I just go back to the claymation.
Oh
Yeah. Najuma Brown has made it in. Hello.
Hi, Najuma.
Welcome in. Okay.
Uncle
so,
Dave is here.
Where? Oh, Uncle Dave. Where is he? Did I miss him? Uncle Dave, there he is. Hello, Uncle Dave.
is here. Hi, Uncle Dave.
Well, on that then, because Uncle Dave, my friend, yesterday I was having a rough day, and I said I needed one. I was on a live somewhere, sneaking away at work, and he sent me a picture of Miller Lite, and he said I never leave a friend behind. So on that note, Gene, even though you didn't do a show today, it's still going to be the second best sip of the day. So let's do this. This is going to be a little surprise too as well. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's make a cocktail. So this is what we call a choice cocktail. We are just going to kick back from a long week, a stressful week. I'm sure everybody has had something that they were dealing with out there or going through. So we are just going to simply kick back, open a cocktail. I'm going to actually open this. I'll show you guys. It's a Santa Cruz Golden Ale brewed in Tucson, Arizona here. So I will crack that. And before we cheers, Jimmy, what do you
All right, so
tonight?
we featured this a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to drink it again. This is Steadfast Spirits. This is their single barrel uncut bourbon whiskey. This is actually made right here in the great state of New Hampshire in a town called Concord. And it is made by one of my coworkers. He owns the distillery, and he's also a firefighter. And it's really, really good. I'm going to be mixing that with some San Pellegrino Ruby Red Orange. And of course, I'm going to serve it up with the Astute Tourist shooter. So
love that. Liz and Chris, what are you guys drinking?
I'm drinking iced sparkling water with vodka. That's my go-to.
I love that. Usually my go-to too. I have actually one over here on the side.
And I have a simple Johnny Walker Gold Label from the cruise. Last one we were on, I keep the Gold Label on land is different than the one you get on the cruise, and the Gold Label is simply amazing. And of course, my favorite beer ever, Miller High Life. So that's kind of my chaser. I love these two together. They are absolutely delicious.
It's not Foster's?
No.
Wow.
I do that. I do that to piss off Sean. So we keep one in their fridge. This way, if he jumps in, I go.
So you know what we call Foster's? That's Australian for pee.
Australian for pee. Warmstrong wants to let everybody know he's got his chocolate martini ready. And
he needs to.
That sounds delicious.
Blast after a couple of those.
And cheers, everyone, too. Cheers, everyone in the chat.
Second best of the day.
This is a good one. I've had that one before, and it's a good one. And Denise says, popping in, hey, guys, headed to work. Y'all have a good evening. I'll catch the replay. We know you always do. Hi, Denise. Appreciate you, Denise.
Oh, look who's here.
Who?
The Thunder from Down Under.
Oh, we were just talking about Sean. Oh, I heard that.
He's almost as bad as that Ricky Rocker guy. See, here's his name, and there he is.
There he is. Funnelhead.
Andrew likes it too.
My jam. The champagne of beer.
Ooh. Yep. Still says it on there. I remember as a very young child going camping. And if you guys are older like we are, you remember the little 7-ounce teardrop ponies. Yes. And my dad would bring those, and we were, I don't know, probably 10, 11, 12, and we would go into the cooler, steal a bunch from them, go into the woods while camping, and come back going, we saw a deer, and we were poop-faced. Ever since then, I still love my Miller.
Good times.
That's great. Let's see. Paul Zilla says, I got moonshine, one gulp, and you're on the floor. Oh, I bet. Ooh, not for me.
Get on, Paul.
Good, Uncle Dave. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, so Bradford Herman.
Yes, Brad. We know Bradford. You drink more than milk. We know this.
Milk is a bad choice. Oh, a new friend of mine, Covered Family. Welcome in. Water at the moment, multitasking, still at work. I do that all the time, multitasking and trying to support people on YouTube and hiding at work and watching things. So appreciate you, Covered Family, for coming in.
Right.
Let's do this. We are going to do your trivia first, Chris and Liz, since it's such a special trivia.
Yeah, and
but
they're the
first-
guests. They're our guests, so
They are our guests. They are our guests. So guests will go first. We're going to do their trivia first, but let's tell them why it's so special. And let's okay, so I don't look like an alcoholic. I'm going to look like an alcoholic for a second. But okay, so we got that. But the reason why this is so special, because I have been drinking out of this cup for the last 3.5 weeks. I have washed it multiple times. Multiple weeks, 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks since I've gotten it. It has kept my coffee hot. It has kept my alcohol cold. There's still ice in there.
awesome.
You are going to get one of these, right, Chris and Liz? Because I believe, I don't know, I think I won one, but I said I wanted to give it to.
Yeah, you're donating your winnings.
Yes, yeah. Scott won a second one, but he has opted to donate to this evening's winner. So as you can see, it's unused. We're not dumping anything out of it. But yeah, we have a Carnival Cruise tumbler. Is that what they're called?
It's a tumbler.
Tumbler. And it holds pretty well, apparently.
It's 25 ounces, I think. It holds.
Yeah, it holds a decent amount of drink.
Good
So
size.
tonight's winner,
Better than a Stanley. That's right, I said.
and way cheaper. It's free. Win the trivia and you get one.
Okay.
There you
Right.
go.
Cool.
Hello, Steve and Tina Jewel. Welcome
Hey,
in. Welcome.
Steve and Tina, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Cruise Life TV says that you washed it with vodka, Scott.
I wash it with vodka a couple times a week at night, and then I wash it with coffee in the morning. You know, it's one of those.
Fine.
Best sip and second sip.
Dip and second sip. Okay, so let me bring this up here. And also, before I make us little on the side and you can't see anything, the first, second, and third place winners are all going to go for a swim, being very generous this month. First, second, and third place is all going to go for a swim in the Thirst Bowl for a chance to win a $20 gift card at the end of this month. The winners have been Randy from Scrow's Nest, the Traveling Gilberts, Carnival Cruise Addicts, and
Gavin, right, from Guitar Professionals.
he won other gifts on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
As
Gotcha.
far as the $20 gift cards, there's only been 3. So you could be the 4th at the end of this month. So first, second, and third place will all go in there. The way that you win, you are going to be the first one in the chat when we release Carnival Cruise Addicts Trivia. What are we triviaing everybody on Carnival Cruise Addicts?
I wonder.
I'm
Um,
gonna guess Carnival related. Was
no,
that?
I thought it was Virgin.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Virgin. Yeah,
yeah.
we're doing Virgin Cruise Lines. Just to
That's
screw.
Carnival Cruise Line.
Nah, we're doing
trivia.
Carnival.
Carnival Cruise Trivia. So we're going to bring you Carnival Cruise Trivia, almost Virgin Voyage Trivia, but Carnival Cruise Trivia. And when we show you a slide, you are going to be the first of 3 people to get that right answer in the chat, and you are going to get a point. And if you have the most points at the end of this trivia, you're going to win the tumbler. You're going to win a swim, and everybody's going to clap. Okay? So let's share this here. Make sure I share the right tab.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Never been on. Don't peek. Yeah. Who's ready to play Carnival Cruise Addict Trivia? Here we go. First question. First, I think we have a little Oh. Professional rules. place your answer in the comments. If you're one of the first 3, you'll get a point. If you have the most points at the end, you will win that juicy a tumbler. Be just, be competitive, and be ready. Here we go.
And make sure that you've clicked live chat under your chats on your browser. That way you'll get them as quick as we can put them out, or at least as quick as, quicker than the new comment or the top comment.
Correct. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Do it. All right, so one of you guys want to read that?
All right. So, is Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador? Who is the guy on the screen for Carnival Cruise Lines all the time? Ooh, they're pouring in now.
Jack. Cruise Life TV says Johnny Hill. Shaq. Heels says Shady Brady. Heels said Eddie Lugo Studios. Maggie says John Heels. Journey for June and Brady says Heels. I am Heels. Uncle Dave says John Heels. Warm Strong says John Heels. Covered Family says John Heels. JNS says John Heels. John Heels. John Heels. The ambassador. It is the ambassador. Are they right? Are they right, Carnival Cruise Addict?
It is John Hill.
It is John Hill.
All right.
There he is.
That
The man, the myth, the legend.
All right, so Cruise Life TV, Shady Brady, and Eddie Lugo.
Eddie Lugo, let's bring him up so I can keep it right. Okay. Cool.
And actually, Cruise Life TV got to interview him on the FFS cruise. So if you haven't seen that, go to their show, go to their channel and watch it. It was a great interview with John Hill. It was really cool.
Yes, it was. I actually watched it the other day. Sadie's got one, and we got Eddie ELS, Eddie Lugo Studios with one. Very good job, guys. Very good job to everybody else. Marjorie, actually, Donald Duck. Good job.
I like that, Marjorie.
We agree.
Wrong cruise line.
Hey, Derpy Playground, how are you, buddy? Thanks for coming in.
Jimmy, he says, I don't have Denise here to copy.
All right. yeah. Chet's always stealing Denise's answer when we do the morning trivia. So
I think that's the end of the music. I won't replay it. So I think that's it. I don't know. Derpy Playground, hello. Welcome in.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yes. All right. So let's go to the next one, guys. Someone put those wonderful lines in the chat. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Derpy.
Here we go.
All right. What is the last Carnival cruise ship that was launched?
Ooh,
That's a good one. I got so many forthcoming, but what was the last one that actually launched?
All right, they're coming in.
See, I told you they were too easy.
Did
All right,
that
so
actually
let's see.
lower the music too? Did that lower the music? I think that lowered the music.
That's good. Yeah, it did. Cruise Life TV says Jubilee. Funnelhead say Jubilee. Maggie says Jubilee.
Oh.
Aunt June and Brady say Jubilee. Shady
backwards.
Brady says Jubilee. Uncle Dave says Jubilee. Chet is cheating off of the rest of them saying Jubilee. Eddie Lugo says Jubilee. Bill from Warm Strong Adventures says Jubilee. Covered Family says Jubilee. Scott Smith says, hello, Marjorie Ambrose.
Hello, Marjorie.
Najuma says Jubilee. CNS Travel says Jubilee. Derpy Playground says the Britannic.
Yes.
The Britannic, isn't that down under somewhere, under the water?
think
Scott
so.
says Jubilee. Doug and Becky say Jubilee. I only know old ships. That's
Old
an
ships.
old one, buddy.
Oh,
Mardi Gras,
watch
Seaside
them be the
Adventures
only
with
one
Bunny
right.
and Me.
Watch them.
All right,
Let's reveal the
so-
answer. Let's reveal it. Let's reveal it. What's the last one?
Jubilee.
There it is. Jubilee.
Although somebody put Firenze in the chat, I don't think that's out yet. It just came out, or
It's the next forthcoming one. That's why we said released. And we
Hasn't
did
sailed
make
yet.
these because, yeah, we are the Carnival Cruise addicts. So we made this, and I know everybody on here cruises a whole bunch of different lines. So we made them a little easier, if you will.
I think
Yeah.
I think too easy. But let's.
Yeah, I think too easy too. But
That's okay.
First three
There's no easy.
in was Cruise Life TV, Funnelheads, and Maggie, 52,655. Good job, you guys.
Great job,
And
guys.
good job to everybody that got the right answer. And I still like Derpy Playgrounds Britannic because, you know, the Britannic and the Olympic were the three, those three White Star cruise ships.
Right. All right. Here we go. Here's the next one. Ready? Hit those lines. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
well, keeping on the correct answers we just got, who is the godmother of the Carnival Jubilee? This should be good.
That's bananas.
It's Bananas.
That's
Correct.
I agree.
All right, let's see. Funnelhead says Gwen Stefani. VentureCast says Gwen Stefani. Cruise Life TV says Gwen. Shady Brady says Jardassian.
Jard.
Bill
Jar-
says Stefan.
That's a Jenner Kardashian.
Maybe.
Chet says Medusa.
Yeah.
Still cracking.
Stefani.
Oh,
Maggie
That's-
says Gwen. Covered Family says Gwen Stefani. Scott Smith with Gwen Stefani. CNS Travel says Gwen Stefani. Gavin says Gwen Stefani. Aunt June says Stefani.
mhm.
Najuma says Gwen Stefani. Edna's World is here. Hi, Edna.
What's up, Edna?
Aunt June says Kardashian. Shady Brady says Kardashian. Chet says
I
Kenny
think we're getting some copy answers here.
Anyway, right, Chet?
He
would.
Oh. That's
Doug and
great.
Becky on the Move says Gwen Stefani.
All right, let's show him. Who is it? Who is it?
Hey, congratulations.
Stefani.
And gee,
There's
that
no
happened-
Kardashian there.
That happened within the last couple of weeks, right?
Did?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did? I
All
think
right, so,
February
the-
24th was the official date and official naming. There was definitely some creators that got sent to the media day for the Jubilee and the naming ceremony. So I got to watch
Yeah.
some of it, which was really cool.
So our
Yeah,
top
really
three are Funnelheads, VentureCast, and Cruise Life TV.
Close.
Guys, good
Cruise
job.
And,
Hey, did you see my shirt, by the way?
ooh,
My Carnival shirt.
rocket. That's for the next one.
All right, here we go.
Sean says, Ricky Crocker supporting people. Seriously.
You know better, Sean, than telling me I like that stuff. Ooh. All right, here we go.
All right. What was Carnival Cruise Line's first ship built for them?
That's the key. Built for Carnival, what was their first ship?
Apparently, I didn't say it proper, but that's
So not one that they
I worded
bought
the question.
commissioned, one that was actually built for them.
Correct. Absolutely. What one was Carnival built specifically for? Or built specifically for Carnival?
All right,
Miller
That's
Highland.
so easy.
Helping screw up the
Now-
question.
This one's
Katie Brady
harder.
says-
This one's definitely harder. I don't think I know it.
Shady Brady says married Gross. Maggie says holiday. Hunter Cat says Mardi Gras. Eddie says celebration. Cruise Life TV says Mardi Gras. Aunt June says Mardi Gras. Shady Brady says Marcy Grad. CNS Travel says celebration. Scott Smith says celebration. Cruise Life TV says good question. Najuma says celebration. Cover TV says we don't know. Hi Antoinette, how are you? Thank you. Gavin says Magic Bus. No, that's
Magic
the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise with Who's Who.
Right.
Bill says Jubilee. Shady Brady just gotta love autocorrect, right? Eddie says Triumph. Are they gonna be on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise? I wish.
I hope so. I'll talk them into it.
Denise, New Orleans. Okay, I think Bill says Tropical.
Hello,
Cruise
BJ.
Life says Yellow
And
Submarine.
welcome in.
Yep. Doug and Becky says the Ark.
Talk.
What do you think? Shall we reveal?
Shall reveal. Let's
Thanks,
reveal.
I think 2 people got it right. I think.
Yeah, I think so. The Tropicali or Tropicali.
Tropicali.
So this was the first one made for Carnival Cruise Lines, not the original ship,
Which was the Mardi Gras.
but they had been repurposed from other cruise lines.
And this was also the first one to have the iconic whale tail.
Or funnel head, as
Or
we have in the
funnel
chat.
head. Yep. So Bill got it right. That and again, the cool part was this was the first funnel head.
And well, funnel head's got it right, of course.
Well, okay, the funnel heads.
Yep, Bill got it. And that was it.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Funnelhead.
Yeah.
Funnelhead was the first one.
Funnel heads got it. Yep, 2
No,
people.
I mean funnel heads and Bill were the only two. So
That's it.
That's a good question.
It's a great
It
question.
was a trick question. I had to do the research on that one because I thought it was, but after doing a bunch of stuff, it was their first official 4 Carnival ship.
welcome in to Ross from Orange Cone Vlog. Thank you for coming in, Ross. Good to see you.
Let me go down. Hello, Ross.
Shady Brady comes in now with Tropical.
It was called that darn ship. No, Shady Brady. It doesn't work. It doesn't. No, Eddie. It doesn't work that way. No, Shady. It doesn't work that way.
Game
That was
over,
shady.
dude.
That was shady. Brady.
All right, here we go.
That's it.
All right. So, who is Carnival Cruise Line's CFO, their chief fun officer?
Chet, use your answer from before. Chet, use your answer from before. Chet,
All
you
right,
can do
so
it. Chet.
Chet says Shaq. Eddie says Shaq. VentureCast says Shaq. Cruise Life TV says Shaq. Bill says Shaq. Najuma says Shaq. Maggie says Shaq. CNS Travel with Shaq.
It's like a lag.
Covered Family says Shaq. Ross says John Heald.
Chief Fun Officer.
Aunt June says Shaq.
Aha. She said,
Oh, Shaq.
Shaha.
Shah. Paul Smith says Shaq. Antoinette says Shaq. Ross says Shaq. Gavin says Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's a good answer.
And Aunt June says Kathy Lee Gifford.
Not me.
Oh,
Let's show
that's
him. Who is it?
incredible.
It is, in fact, Shaquille
Of course.
O'Neal.
It wasn't me. Oh,
He makes all the chicken himself on the ship. No, I'm just joking.
Cruise Life TV was the first one. Funnel Heads was number 2. And Chet from Sea Lake Journeys was number 3.
Yes, he was. I told him
This
to
was a
copy.
big hand. And Chet, you get 20,000 points.
Yes, I put 20,000 Kenny points right next to your name check. We'll
Yep.
give you 40. I'll double it. I double it today. All right, let's go to the next one. Next one. In the chat.
Hey, Hustle.
All right. Who was the original ship designer or decorator Carnival cruise ships?
The interior designer, if you will.
The interior designer.
Oh, that's a good question.
I know. This is exactly who I'm going with. Clem Candettehopper from
There
the
you
morning
go.
show.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Nobody should be forgotten, which is absolutely.
That's half of Morgan Fairchild, LCD Wolf. Huh.
Oh, Cruise Life TV. Come on. Funnelheads, you guys should know this.
Yeah.
Also,
All right,
welcome
Shady
in.
Brady says
Also,
Picasso.
Right, you should
CNS
be able to
says
Google the
Steve.
answer by now.
That's okay.
No
We got some
Googling.
new people. We got some new peeps in here that are joining.
Aunt June says Fred Sanford.
That's different. Yeah. Oh,
Chet
wait.
says Bob the Sponge.
Elisa's here. Hello, Elisa.
Hi, Elisa.
Bob the
Clem
Sponge.
Cadittlehopper
Clem
from Ross. I said Morgan Fairchild.
Fairchild. LCD Wolf.
Elise Wolf says Gavin.
Oh,
Maggie says my mom.
oh yeah.
Wow.
Funnelhead says Farkish.
Farkish, I think.
John Farkas says Venturecast.
I know.
Ross says Joe Farkas.
Joe Farkas and John Farkas are related.
Aunt June says Dionne Warwick.
Oh boy.
And Chet says, or maybe Ringling Brothers. Gavin says John Sanford.
This is great. Oh my god.
Paris Hilton. That's hot.
That's hot. It is hot. It is hot. Okay. Maggie says, well, that's cheating. Well, clearly it is. But let's just show them the answer anyway for all those people who cheated and said
Joe Farkas.
Farkas. Let's go look for all the Joes.
All right. So the first Joe Farkas was. So Funnelhead said Farkas or Farkish. So I think we should give
I think
that.
that's
Farkish, yeah.
That counts.
It's a goodish answer.
Yep. Didn't
Venturecast
say
said
John or
John
Joe.
Farkas.
Nope.
I would give it to him.
I would give that to
All right, well,
him.
they got the Farkas right, so I think points.
Yeah, and Ross was the third one with Joe Farkas. So good job, you guys.
Okay. All right. We're
Yeah,
gonna.
Yeah,
hard
those are the very 80s themed ships. That's the fault of Joe Farkas.
I love
Good
it.
job. Good job, Joe.
Good job. Good job. I was the no on Venturecast, so I'm sorry, but I got overruled. So 2 out of 3. So
Oh.
you got a point, Venturecast. So see, there you go. That's how this runs. All right.
All right, let's do the next one.
Let's roll to the next one. Thank you, everyone, for the lines. Here we go.
What is the new exclusive island Carnival is currently building called? They have 2. What's this one?
Two.
They do.
One they're building now.
Well, one they're building now. They have 2 currently.
No, they have 3.
Staten Island.
Oh, I know it. It's right here. Oh.
It's Scottsdale.
Cruise Life says Celebration Key. Controversial
Idale.
Cruising
Idale.
says Scottsdale.
Mhm.
Seaside Adventures says Celebrate. Venturecast says Celebration Key. The Astute Tourist said Staten Island.
No,
Celebration Key from the Funnelheads. Chet says Gilligan's Island. CNS says Celebration Key. Covered Family says Celebration K. Aunt June says Veneration. Ross says Celebration Key. Celebration Cat from Aunt June.
Meow.
No.
Maggie says Celebration K. Gavin says Celebration Key. Just so you know, Key and K are kind of the same. So
Literally pronounced the same.
Okay. Key.
Scott
Okay.
says Celebration
Key.
Key. Antoinette says Celebration Key. Shady Brady says 3-hour tour.
Hopefully not.
No.
Let's do a little bit longer than 3 hours. Although,
Oh my
if I
gosh.
got stranded on an island with Marianne and Ginger, I'd be okay with that.
Nothing wrong with a good tree of coconuts. Speaking of
Right?
Marianne and Ginger.
Right?
Oh, it's Celebration Key. That's right.
All right, let's go back and see. The first ones in was Cruise Life TV. Seaside Adventures with Mommy and Me said celebrate, so we'll give that to her. And VentureCast with Celebration Key.
Seaside.
Honorable mention to Funnelheads and to Chet with Gilligan's Island.
With Gilligan's Island, yes, that's right. I actually had to be the skipper for, well, I didn't have, but I chose to be the skipper for a bar tour that we did on the Jubilee, Richard and myself. So I had some Gilligan's Island lately in my cruising life for sure.
Love it.
I love Gilligan's Island though. It's a classic. To tell you the truth,
Right?
I definitely watch some
How
Gilligan's
can
Island.
you hate it?
You can't. You
I-
can't be.
No, kids these days have no idea what a good show is, you know.
No clue.
That part. Okay, here we
All
go.
right,
Here's
here we go. Let's do the next one.
Okay, who is the chef behind Carnival's iconic burgers?
Oh.
And it's not Scott.
I'll eat them now.
All right, let's see. We're starting with Cruise Life TV says Guy Fire Eddie.
Fire it.
Shady Brady says Guy. Mommy and Me says Guy. Chet says Guy Fieri. CNS
Yeah.
Travel says Guy. Funnelhead says Guy Fieri. Elisa says Guy Fieri. Ross says Guy. Covert Family says Guy. Maggie is in there with Guy. Doug and Becky on the move. Guy. Heard some talk about Chef Guy from Emily. Sorry, eating and typing. And Gavin says Emerald Lagasse.
Legacy.
Mm.
I wonder who it is. And hello, Cruise Nuts. Welcome in. And up here too, actually, VentureCast made it, and he was actually the first one that says Guy. So, was it Guy Fieri? It was
Hey,
Guy Fieri.
hey, look, his hair is just like mine,
Me too. Look at that. It's great.
right? Hey. All right, so the first one in, let's see, the first one in was Cruise Life TV.
No VentureCast.
Really? How
Yeah,
come I don't
it
see
wasn't.
that?
Yeah, VentureCast.
I don't see it.
VentureCast says Guy. Yep, I gotta hear VentureCast
Drama.
says Guy. Then Cruise Life TV says Guy.
And then Shady Brady, right?
And then Shady Brady says Guy, which will be Guy. So we got you.
Got it right, I guess.
Kind of.
G, if you're
Because it would have went to Shady
friend.
Brady and it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we go.
G.
Ready?
All right, let's do it.
It's the next one. Oh, let me hide this. I'm ready for the next one.
Thank you, chat.
Alrighty. So, what is the name of the steakhouse on the Excel class ships? There's many different names, but what about the Excel class ships?
Cruise Life TV says Fahrenheit 555. Aunt June says 555. Funnelhead says Fahrenheit.
That's what.
Maggie says Rudis.
That's your
VentureCast says Fahrenheit 555. CNS says 555. Steakhouse 555 from Covered Family. Scott Smith says Sizzler.
Sizzler, yeah.
Maggie says triple fives. Shady Brady says how wooed.
Ponderosa.
Sea Leg Journey says Fahrenheit 555. Gator.
Oh, come on.
Cruise Nuts said
He
it.
knows.
Gavin says 555. Shady Brady says Rudy. Bill with Ponderosa. Gavin's
back.
and
Oh.
Sean says, "Did someone say steak?"
Steak. Did they?
Outback. Cruise Life Journey says Outback.
Whatever.
And Ross says, "Not a vegan restaurant. It would be a missed steak."
I heard that from you this week already, Ross.
Very nice, Ross.
That steakhouse place from Elisa.
Fahrenheit 555. Great job, guys. Fahrenheit 555. There.
Is that the book? Fahrenheit? Isn't that a book?
Oh, that's Fahrenheit.
No?
No, the book.
Yeah, it's not 555, is it, Liz?
Funnel head.
No, it's like 52. 52.
554, I think.
Yeah. I know what you mean, though. It's
Burning the book. All right, so Cruise Life TV had it first. Aunt June was second, and Funnelheads were in there for third. Good job, guys. Oh, 451 says Emily. So, okay.
that's it.
There it is. Thank you. 451. I actually read the book when I was in school. Good book.
Here we go. Here's the next one.
Too much time with Ricky Rocker.
What is their taco/burrito joint called?
Oh my God, it's my favorite. Oh, favorite.
It's a good book.
VentureCast says Blue Iguana. Aunt June says Iguana. Shady Brady says Iguana. Cruise Life TV says Boo Iguana. Funnelhead says Blue Iguana. Everett Family says Blue Iguana. Aunt June says Blue. Rick says Blue. Elisa says Blue Iguana. Scott Smith with Blue Iguana. Chet is in there with Blue Iguana. CNS Travels Iguana. Cruise Nuts says Blue Iguana. Ross says the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I quiero.
Maggie says Blue
No,
Iguana.
Yo quiero.
Gavin is in with Blue Iguana. James L. Catney's is here. Hi, James.
Hello, James.
Hello.
M says, love that book. Yeah, me too. I did. Del Taco, Taco Bell, Toxic Smell.
Toxic.
I like Taco Bell.
Taco hell, as I like to say.
What is it, though?
But
It's the
Iguana
Cantina.
candy.
the fish tacos at Blue Iguana are like one of my favorite things there. I just love them.
So good. Oh, I love them too. They're so good.
Yeah, so darn good. And the
Thank you,
margaritas right next door are not so bad either.
Yeah.
Makes it easy.
Emily says, hate Taco Bell. Yeah, I think you either love it or you hate it.
Yeah, he hates it. I love it.
I mean, I like diarrhea too. I don't want to get it. If you go to Taco Bell, you will get it. So
I don't eat meat. I just eat the beans.
yeah,
so
she's a vegetarian, so
it's
So
fine.
Chris,
it's like
if you're gonna have a
diarrhea in
colonoscopy-
a funnel.
If you're going to have a colonoscopy the next day, go to Taco Bell.
Oh my lord.
Right? You don't have to take that stuff. That's a good. I like that, Jimmy. Thank you.
Look, so I wouldn't do that in the morning show, but it's tonight is the adult show, so.
And Funnelhead says so good, so light.
Yeah. See. Yes.
I disagree.
We are eating
disgusting.
here.
Well, hopefully it's not Taco Bell, Ross.
Right.
Hopefully it's the Blue
All right.
Iguana.
Come on.
All right, here we go.
There's the oh.
Well, this is the bonus question. So this one, we kind of kept them, if we thought, on the easy side. But this one, they all have their registered port. So which country is the Carnival Vista registered? This is interesting.
All right, so Maggie says Panama. Cruise Nut says Panama. Aunt June says Bahamas. VentureCast says Panama. Chet says Bahamas. Funnel Heads say Panama. Elisa says Panama. Scott Smith.
Doesn't either.
Ross says baked beans, Chris. Covered Family says Panama. CNS Travel says Panama. Aunt June says Panama. Cruise Life TV with Panama. Gavin the Guitar Professional says Panama. And Ross says, it's exactly what I was thinking, Ross. It's in my head. Panama!
That's correct.
Stop.
That
Play
is
the
correct.
answer. Play the answer with Ross's comment. He'll get this.
Right on.
That is correct. That is correct.
All right, so Maggie was the first one in with Panama, Cruise Nuts, and then VentureCast.
Woohoo!
How are you doing?
That was good. Yeah.
So you all give yourself 40,000 points each.
40,000 points. Maggie got one. Cruise Nuts. And Journey. Oh, wait. What was the next one? Oh, VentureCast, right?
Yep.
VentureCast.
Good job, you guys. Right on.
What's this last?
Hi, Will G. Thanks for coming in, buddy. It's good to see you.
Thanks for joining.
And that ends our first trivia game here on Thirsty Thursday Travel Trivia with your game night host, Scott Captain Controversial.
Captain Controversy.
Right.
Controversy.
Right. Good questions, you guys, too, by the way. I see that M said that all the way at the bottom of me. Like, pop. Come here.
Fun. Maggie says great trivia.
Great trivia. So let me reveal the winners here for the very first trivia. So coming in first place for the Carnival Cruise Addicts Tumbler and a swim into the Thirst Bowl, we have Cruise Life TV. First place here. Okay, in second place, we have with 5 points, Funnelhead. Right, and in third place, actually tied for third place, a three-way tie, which is great because we can get more names in the Thirst Bowl. We have VentureCast. We have, VentureCast by himself. VentureCast by himself. I can't count. Yeah, VentureCast by himself.
Good job. Congratulations. I just want to say hi to Mr. Paul S. Klein for PSB Odyssey is announced for this tonight.
Great job, guys.
Hi,
Great
Paul.
job. That first one. So, hold on. As I wasn't ready for this. I'm sorry. We gotta put people into the bowl, right?
Denise was waving, and now she says bye.
Denise.
Bye,
we love you.
Denise.
Okay. Let's rip these. Put these in here. Okay, so we have.
Scott, Cruise Life TV says, yay. We were playing for fun and would like to pass the gift on to someone else if that's okay.
TV. They can definitely do that. That is 100%. Let me write funnel heads.
Marjorie, thank you.
Heads. And third place is VentureCast.
You're going to purchase me a horse to match my hat? I would love that. So this hat has a little story behind it. This hat was given to me by my stepdad, who lived in Colorado, and it was given to me right before he passed away a few years ago. So I treasure this hat with all my heart. So
Boom. Boom. Cruise Life TV. And by the way, yeah, this live is definitely going over an hour. So sorry. Sorry, Lovey.
We just did.
I was gonna filter everybody into Mike Lovelace's live, but we're gonna go. Sorry about that. Boom. We're gonna pop that in there. Boom. Okay, so.
All right, Chet. Thank you. Yes, I will be. We'll be live. Kenny and I will be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we'll see you then.
Yes, thank you very much, Chuck. Thank you, and thank you for everybody. Okay, so great job, you guys. They want to pass on the tumbler, so we will figure out. Some kind of random. Maybe we can set up a wheel, or maybe we can set up one of those hashtag random giveaways. One of you guys, if Carnal Addicts wants to, yeah. Something like that. We'll figure out a way to donate that and we'll give that away. But as far as our second trivia, Jimmy, it was on our thumbnail, so it's kind of like our focused trivia, right? So I know. Let me invite some people in here first. I'm falling behind on that.
I have to.
Hello, Paul from PSV Odyssey. We're about to get into our second trivia here. North Shore Travelers, hello, welcome in. The Traveling Gilbert Scott just got home from our walk, stopping in today.
No, you can't.
Thursday trivia. They are one of the winners of the $20 gift card from the end of the month. PSV Odyssey.
North Shore Travelers is here.
Waving. Hello, Denise. Thank you. Okay.
Ms. Orange Cone Vlog, Donna is here. Good evening, Donna.
Oh, yes, Miss OCV. Hello, Donna. Welcome in. Okay, so I think I am down now to the bottom of the chat. Something about rocking out, right? We're going to rock out tonight. The second half or the second part of this, right, Jimmy?
It's the second part. That's why I got my guitar out.
So we're ready. We're ready to rock out. Let's do this. Before
Let's do it.
Let me tell everybody what they're playing for, because that's why you guys stick around for all these prizes, right? So we are going to play Name That Rockstar Trivia. So you're going to be the famous rock star that we put up on the screen, and the first place winner is going to win this Bucky's bottle koozie along with this Costa Maya, I love Costa Maya magnet, okay, as a package. The first and second only are going to go for a swim. Sorry, third place. Love ya, but first and second are only going to go for a swim this time, and we are going to play this.
Hold on. Oh. Gavin, no, we're not giving away a Les Paul. That was for me to play.
No, yeah, we're not giving away. We can't give that away. But we could do this. Let's do this. Yeah, rocking out. Okay, so let's add this to the stage. Boom.
All right, it's time to play America's second favorite game show. Name That Rocker. It's the game where we'll put up a picture of a famous rocker, and you have to guess who that person is. It's very simple. And we're doing the first three people again, right, Scott?
Yes, we are. We are. Let me write down rocker.
And no, I'm not giving away my Les Paul. No, it's not happening. Oh, boy, look who's here.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Can he play? No.
But he's drinking a Foster's.
Oh my God! Oh,
Ricky, what are you doing here, Ricky?
Oh,
we
my
didn't
gosh.
invite you. We didn't invite you. All right. You can stick around for the rock and roll trivia, but after that, you got to go. You got to go, Ricky. That's it. I heard you were messing with John. You were messing with Ross, and those are all my friends. So no, you after the trivia, you gotta hit it.
And again, he can't play because he probably knows all of these people.
No, he can't play. I'm not writing down any points for you, Ricky.
No.
See me.
He goes, well, screw you guys. I'm going home. Get out of here, Ricky.
And CME Traveling has come in. Welcome in, guys. Where I lost my spot here. So we are playing Name That Rocker for a chance at the Buc-ee's koozie. Bottle koozie. It's a bottle koozie. And a magnet. And first and second place is going to go for a swim in the Thirst Bowl for that $20 gift card at the end of March, which is coming up. So here we go. Let's get ready to name this very first rocker. Woo! Who is it?
Oh, who is this guy?
I don't know.
Marjorie says, I will give you $20 for your guitar. Yeah, no, you have to keep going up. Who is this? Who's this famous rocker? He is famous. I think he is. All right, so Cruise Life TV says Bruce. Venture Cast says Bruce Springsteen. CNS Travel says Bruce. Ross at Orange Cone Vlog says Bruce Springsteen. The Guitar Professional says Bruce Springsteen. Steen. Maggie says Bruce. North Shore Traveler says the boss. Elisa says da boss. Carnival Cruise Addict says he was born in the USA.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I hope so. Elisa says Bruce Springsteen. LOL. Anybody else? Emily says da boss.
The boss. These don't have answer slides after them, right?
They do.
They do. Oh,
Yeah, man.
let's see who it is.
Hey,
Oh!
it is in fact Bruce Springsteen, da boss. If you said Bruce Springsteen, or the boss, you are 100% correct. And Cruise Life TV was the first one in. Venture Cast, second, and CNS Travel, number 3. Good job, you guys.
Nice.
And yes, he was in fact born in New York, in the great, beautiful red, white, and blue USA. Good job, you guys. All right, you ready? Want to do the next one?
Let's do the next one. Let's
Who's
roll
going
it.
to LA? All right,
Oh.
who is this crazy character? Who is this guy?
Archie Bunker.
I like that chain there. Is this it? Wasn't he the clown from It?
He was. Yes, you're right. He was the clown for me.
Cruise Life. I don't know who that was in the opening picture for the bumper picture, but I don't know. Just some guy. VentureCast says D. Snyder. Cruise Life TV says D. Snyder. Ross says D. Snyder. Gavin says D. Snyder. CNS Travel says D. Snyder. Maggie says D. Scott Smith says D. North Shore Travelers says D. Emily says looks familiar.
Anybody else?
Anyone else in there? Was the makeup always that much? Yes, it was. Boy George, I love it. Do you want to hurt me? Sorry.
D. Snyder.
He's nuts. It is
He's
in fact D. Snyder. You guys, you're too smart for us. VentureCast, number 1, Cruise Life TV, number 2, and Ross from Orange Cone Vlog, number 3. Good job, you guys. We cannot stump you as of yet. Good job.
Good job. D's nuts.
All right,
Okay.
let's get ready to name the next rocker. Who is this famous rocker?
Okay.
Look at those wings. I got to get me a shirt like that.
Jim Morrison.
Wings, huh? That's what you were looking at, huh?
Although I probably couldn't wear it open like that. He looks like the guy who was preparing for my AED, right?
God.
Right, Sean? Bear the chest. Gavin says Alvin Lee. Cruise Life TV says Jim Morrison.
Oh,
Gavin says Roger Daltrey. Scott Smith says Robert Plant. Ross says Mojo. Scarecrow. My mom would know, says Emily. VentureCast says Pete Townsend. North Shore Traveler says Andrew from Funnelheads. Cruise Life says nice tan. I think he's been on a cruise lately.
lately.
Ross says Jim Morrison. Gavin says I was kidding about Alvin Lee. Alvin Lee's a great guitar player. Love Mojo Rising. Roger Daltrey from VentureCast. I typed in Alvin Lee before you showed the pic. Okay, I'll give you that.
All right, show them who it is. Show them who it is.
Who is it? It is, in fact, Roger Daltrey from the rock band The Who. And if you go on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, you're going to see his pretend counterpart from Who's Who. The Who tribute band will be on that. So Gavin said it first. Roger Daltrey. Who else said it? VentureCast, Roger Daltrey, and that was it. Nick P is here. Good evening, Nick.
Hello, Nick P.
All right, so we only had two right answers on that one. Wow.
That's okay.
I thought that would have been easier than that, but good job, you guys. Anyway, right on.
No.
It looked like Jim Morrison.
Kind of did look like Jim Morrison, didn't it? I think those bands.
That was my first thought.
A lot of people guessed Jim Morrison. Yep, there's a bunch of people who go. A few people that guessed Jim Morrison.
He was not the Lizard King. Roger Daltrey.
Who is this next rocker?
Now I put this one in because I'm trying to stump people. Only probably the true rock and rollers will know who this is. So this Gavin, you have to know this one.
Oh my God.
Right? So far, nobody knows.
Oh, he's got a shirt on.
Geez, did we stump him? Mick Ronson says Gavin.
That pic is from the Rock and Roll Circus.
Mick Ronson. Anyone else? Brian Adams says Cruise Life TV. Jimmy Van Zant says Ross. Maggie says Bon Jovi. Elisa says I'm stumped. Ralph Undies.
Ralph Undies? Controversial cruising.
Mullet Boy says Carnival Cruise Addicts.
This isn't the morning.
Should I give him a hint?
I think so.
All right, so Ozzy Osbourne's first album featured this awesome guitar player. It is not Ozzy, but this was Ozzy's, when he went solo, his first guitar player. He was killed in a helicopter accident. I'm sorry, in a plane crash. Let's see. So Clueless. VentureCast says Randy Rhoads. Gavin says Randy Rhoads. Maggie says Randy. Scott Smith says Randy Rhoads. Anybody else? Cruise Life TV says, oh, Randy Rhoads.
Should we show him?
Let's show him.
Okay. Who is it?
It is Mr. Randy Rhoads. He died in a plane crash when he was buzzing over Ozzy's house and crashed his plane and died. So, and Ross got it at the end. Randy's Crow's Nest. So VentureCast, Gavin from Guitar Professionals, and Maggie were the first three. So, and I knew once I gave you that hint you guys probably got it. So, what
Well.
song? Well, it was Ozzy's first album. I think was Blizzard of Oz, right? His first solo album was the Blizzard of Oz album.
Yeah.
And if you're not familiar with Randy Rhoads, I suggest you go back and listen to that album because that guy was incredibly awesome. He was also in a band before that. In the band, and I'll give it to you because we're not doing that. But he was in Quiet Riot before he played with Ozzy. He left Quiet Riot to play with.
Look familiar, actually.
That's right.
So there you go.
Little trivia on top of trivia for you.
Let's get ready to do the next one. Name this famous rocker.
Well,
Oh, look at it's a black and white photo.
Oh,
And look at that guitar he has.
blues rocker.
Love it. Love it. There's nothing like a Gibson semi-hollow body. So awesome. All right, so we got some answers coming in. Elisa says Chuck Berry. Maggie says Chuck. VentureCast says Chuck Berry. Gavin says Chuck Berry. Ross from Orange Cone Vlog says Chuck Berry. CNS Travel says Chuck. Scott Smith says Chuck Berry. M says, yes, I know, Chuck Berry. Right on.
Is it Chuck Berry?
I don't know. Should we give it up?
I think we should.
Let's see the answer.
Ow!
Chuck Berry, congratulations. Elisa was the first one in. Maggie was second, and VentureCast was number 3. Good job, you guys. You know your rockers.
And VentureCast.
Sweet little 16.
Ooh, good job, guys. Good job. Little update. VentureCast is in first place with 5 right now. And tied for second place, Cruise Life, Gavin, and Maggie. And then everybody else is tied for third. So it is a very, very close race.
All right. We ready for the next rocker?
We are.
Let's get ready to name this next famous rocker. Oh, another black and white photo
Old
of
rocker.
an older gentleman.
Or they just use one of those new filters. You know, those black and white.
Right? Ooh, people are thinking. Scott Smith says Les Paul. Gavin says Les Paul. Ross says Les Paul. Maggie says Les. VentureCast says Les Paul. Cruise Life TV says George Burns. Anyone else? Elisa says Les Paul. Emily says, you got me. No, that was a different guy. No, I'm kidding. Anyone else want to chime in? I don't think we stumped him on this one. What do you think? Bob's Discount Furniture.
That's him. That's totally him. That's totally him. No. Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
It's Les Paul.
This guitar right here is the guitar. Well, not this one, but this model guitar is the guitar that man invented, that guitar he was holding. He actually invented that, and Gibson bought it from him. So this is the Gibson Les Paul guitar. Yeah, you should have played that when Chuck Berry was up. All right, so
this is our guitar.
This is the Les Guitar Hero.
Hey, there you go. I love it.
You gotta hold it up. It's covered. See, it's up.
Oh, wait. Well, let me put
There
it.
you go.
There we go.
Awesome.
Oh,
I still play Wii. Do people still play Wii?
I don't know.
I have friends that play Wii.
Scott Smith was number 1, Gavin was number 2, and Ross was number 3.
Oh, Ross is already.
Good job, you guys. We can't stump you. Cruise Life TV says they play Wii.
See? I have friends that play Wii too. It's a great game to have a group of people play. Like, you have people over. It's like, hey, come over and we'll have drinks and play the Wii. It's good for that.
Hi, Shirley from Glitter World. Thank you. Coming in.
Hello, Charlie.
And Ross says, only when I go to the bathroom does he play Wii.
I don't have a virtual drum set, but I'll give you the room set.
There you go. All right, let's get ready to name the next. I almost said notable. Get ready to name the next rocker. Ooh, who's this guy? And notice the guitar he's playing. It's another Gibson Les Paul. Imagine that. Cruise Life says, Wee Willie.
Wee Willie.
Wee. Played Wii for a while. Now I have Meta Quest.
Oh, Meta Quest on VR.
Let's see. Orange Cone Vlog says Eddie Van Halen. Gavin says Peter Frampton. Venturecast says Peter Frampton. Gavin says Frampton. Coked Up Johnny. Shirley says Van Morrison. Maggie says Peter. Scott Smith says Peter Frampton.
Question mark.
Maggie says, show me the way. Emily says, who is that? LOL. Ross says, I was wrong. Cruise Life says, yeah, he is. And Gavin says, laughing, Coked Up Johnny.
Johnny. Oh, let's show him who it is. Who is it?
I think I played in a band with Coked Up Johnny.
Coked Up Johnny? How about this guy? Peter Frampton.
It is, in fact, Peter Frampton. Won't you show me the way? Gavin, Venturecast, and Maggie.
Venture.
Got it.
Oh, Venture. Running away with this. And Gavin from the Guitar Profession. Good job.
So, any of you that grew up in the 70s, you probably owned Frampton Comes Alive, which I did as well. And it was probably his single best-selling album, and it was a live album. Go figure. But really good. So that was Peter Frampton. So let's keep going. We got a few more, I think.
Few more. What's this rocker's name? This famous rock star.
Ooh,
Oh!
who is? See the guitar he's playing? Gibson Les Paul.
Seems to be a theme this evening.
Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't do it on purpose, but if you're a musician, most guitar players probably own at least one of those. So, all right. So, born in '74, Emily says. Cruise Life TV says Page. Scott Smith says Jimmy Page. Gavin says Jimmy Page. Venturecast says Jimmy Page. Ross says Jimmy Page. Maggie says Jimmy. Kiss Me Page. Anyone else? Turn the page. That was someone different.
Eddie Page.
Have Luggage Will Travel. Welcome in.
Oh, well, hello.
Spirit. Right on.
Carnival Spirit. I wish it wasn't a cruise right now.
Glad you guys came in. Thank you for stopping in to say hi.
Thank you.
Anybody want to venture a guess as to who this person is? The pages are stuck together, Kevin says. Okay, I say we give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away, y'all. Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page! From probably one of the greatest rock and roll bands ever. Just saying. I was Jimmy Page in 1982 for Halloween. I had a long hair down to my A. Right on. Hey, Sean, stop mentioning his name. He's like Beetlejuice. You keep saying his name, he's going to come back.
Yeah, don't say his name. Stop it, Sean. Okay, let's
Good
find
job, you guys. That was, in fact, Jimmy Page, one of my
Jimmy.
favorite guitar players of all time.
Cruise Life TV. Scott Smith with another point for you, Scott. And Gavin from the Cruise Life Professionals. Oh,
Good job, you guys. Good job. Hey, Darian, welcome in. Darian from magnificent Germany with Darian is here.
hello, Darian.
I was watching Darian earlier on his other channel.
He says
Jimmy
Jimmy
Page
Page
rocks, right, Darian? Absolutely.
All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, let's get ready to name the next famous rocker.
Don't. Oh, I love this guy. He's a rocker.
Hey, see the guitar? It's a different one this time, Chris. Wait a minute. Where is it?
He's got one. In the drum roll, please.
I got one.
There it is. Nice.
Fender Stratocaster, American Standard Strat. So as a young musician growing up, when I had no money, there were two guitars I wanted. One was that Les Paul, and the other one was this one. And as an old man, whoa, what happened?
I put you up there.
Oh, thanks,
Put you
man.
up there to show like a beautiful guitar, man. Look at triple pickup.
Yep. So this is what they call the American Standard, the Fender Stratocaster, made in the good old USA. Leo Fender invented this guitar, and these have been around since, I think, Gavin may be able to help me, but I want to say around 51-ish, 53-ish, somewhere in there. So this one happens to be a 2000, I forget what year I bought this, 2004 maybe, but anyway, there you go, Fender Stratocaster.
That's a beauty.
Thank you.
Beautiful, says Sharon from Glitter World. Can we get us on the side?
Shirley from Glitter World.
Shirley from Glitter World. Sorry, we're gonna go full screen. We're going.
All
Full
right,
screen.
so let's go back up and see who says. All right, so we had Carnival Cruise Addicts, Mayer.
That doesn't count. They don't count.
Controversial Cruising says John Mayer.
Doesn't count. Sorry, but you may be right. You may be right. But
Gavin says John Mayer. Emily says I don't know. VentureCast says John Mayer. Maggie says John. Scott Smith says John. Cruise Life TV says Lee Mason.
Wow.
Ross says Bob the Guitar Builder. Shirley says, whoa, beautiful. Gavin said 54. Okay, thanks, Gavin. The telly was 52. Okay. Right on. I knew I was right I was in the right church, wrong pew.
Hello, a moment in the world. Carnival Cruise Addicts. I will lay out a sub for you for this channel as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Thanks,
Ross
Darian.
says
Thank you, Darian.
the
Robert
boot chopper in Chicago River. All right, let's show them who it is. Who is it? It's John.
It is, in fact, John Mayer. Good job, you guys. And the first two don't count. So Gavin got it, VentureCast got it, and Maggie got it.
Right.
Good
All right.
job, you
All right.
guys.
Good job, guys. Good job. I believe.
Was that it?
No, we have one more. One more. Last one.
I can't remember which ones I did. So
Yes.
good job, you guys. All right, let's get ready to name the next famous rocker. Hey, John and Nancy from Jane and Travels is here. Oh, look at that guy. Who is that?
Hello.
So the weather here is, well, I can tell you exactly, John. Let's see. The temperature in southern New Hampshire is presently, oh, well, can you guys can't see me, but what came up first? Bonita Springs at 74 degrees. The temperature here in southern New Hampshire is currently 28 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh no, you can keep that. You can keep
Saturday we have a 90% chance of snow.
Nope. We
All
could
right,
have
so let's
all of it.
see. Ross says Dave Matthews was the first, then John Mayer. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but the pooper in the Chicago River, maybe.
Maybe.
Gavin says Billy Gibbons. Darian says ZZ Top. Scott Smith says Billy Gibbons. Emily says ZZ Top. Orange Cone Vlog says Billy Gibbons. Maggie says Billy. VentureCast says Billy. Type in hashtag CCA to share your link.
Oh, okay, look at that. If you're in CCA's chat.
Sean says, what's that in real temperature? I don't know. You do the math, buddy. You're the metric wizard.
No Celsius here.
No
Yeah.
Celsius. Let's.
Us stubborn Yanks, we won't do it. Anybody else? Anybody else want to guess who this? That's quite the jumper he's wearing there.
It is quite the. It definitely is. It definitely is. I feel like the people who might have guessed kind of got it. So let's show them. I feel like we got 3 good answers.
Let's show them who it is. It is, in fact, Billy Gibbons, and I think we should take ZZ Top because he's the guitar player in ZZ Top.
Okay, let's take it.
So Gavin was the first one. Darian was number 2. And then Scott Smith with Billy Gibbons. And honorable mention to Carnival Cruise Addicts, Long Beard Silver. Emily said ZZ Top and Orange Cone Vlog. So if you guys said Billy Gibbons or ZZ Top, we're going to give it to you. Good job, folks. Good job.
I believe that is, yes, that is the last one. So we're going to,
Awesome.
we are going to pop back up on the screen here.
We are.
Yay! That was a very fun rock and roll, trivia there, Jimmy. However, the reason kind of why we did that rock and roll trivia, because I believe that you and I are actually going to be on some kind of cruise in the near future, 2025, that might have some rock and roll experience attached to it, which
Yes,
I'm going on. I believe you're going on to as well.
I'm going to be there.
Do you
We're
wanna
trying to convince the Carnival Cruise Addicts to go, even though it's a Norwegian cruise ship.
We're okay with other cruise lines, but it's the whole timeline and the fact that we have like one before and one after, and I am not retired
I know.
unless I hit Powerball.
might-
Like,
Mega or Powerball this weekend.
if we hit Mega or Powerball by the time the cruise gets here, we will go. I promise you.
Perfect.
Okay,
So
we'll hold you to it.
Okay, so Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise to benefit Helping Hands for Cruising. It will be November 29th through December 6th, 2025, sailing on the Carnival Joy. I'm sorry, God, the Norwegian Joy.
The Carnival Joy.
Drink up for me.
I'm starting my own cruise ship. It'll be on the Norwegian Joy, and it sails in a couple of years. You have until the 24th to save some money. If you book it before the 24th, all you have to do is put down $50 to hold your spot. If you want to get your cabin number right out of the gate, it's $125 per person, and the rooms are double occupancy, so $250. I got my cabin number. Colleen and I are good to go. Bruce is here from Ocean Travel. Orange Cone Vlog. Ross is here, and so is Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. And we all are involved with this cruise, and it's going to be awesome. I did put up the Facebook page. I don't know if you can share that or not.
Yes, I will. Right here.
There you go. All right, so there's a video here. If you want to play that, that'll give you a little bit of what this cruise is about.
You have to play that, sir.
I do?
Yes,
It's not. No, I can't play it.
I can't play it either.
Oh, hold on. I know how to play it. I'm challenged.
There, we're gonna see here.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm calling this one the cruise of the century, and I'm saying that because, first of all, it's for a great cause, Helping Hands for Cruising. If you're not familiar with that charity, whoa, it's an old song. My name is Elvis. So Helping Hands for Cruising, they raise money to help folks that are less fortunate, that may not be able to afford a cruise, that's never been on a cruise before, who may not think they are physically capable to do it, and we prove them wrong, and we help them be able to take a cruise vacation of a lifetime. So that's what the portion of the proceeds, or the portion of your fees, will go to help out Helping Hands for Cruising. Also, Cruise of the Century, you got Who's Who, which if you haven't seen them yet, go to YouTube and check them out. These guys are awesome. Close your eyes, they are the Who. Close your eyes, they're the Who. Then there is Echoes of Pompeii, which any Pink Floyd fans out there, close your eyes, they are Pink Floyd. These are top-notch tribute bands. These are, these guys they're touring the world. They're not just, in the US. These guys tour the world, and they're entertaining people all over. And then my favorite part of this cruise is you're going to get to meet your favorite YouTube personalities, like yours truly, like that guy over there, possibly those guys down there, we never know, and many, many more. Go to tributebandcruise.com. You'll get all the information there on prices for cabins and all of that. The price of the cruise, you're going to get the premium drink package. You're also going to get, depending on which cabin you book. So if you do an interior room and an ocean view, you're going to get one specialty dining night at the specialty restaurant. If you book a balcony or a mini suite, you're going to get two specialty dinings. Two, not one, but two. They're crazy. They're going crazy.
Crazy Eddie.
You're going to get your port fees, and all that will be covered. I know I'm missing some of the stuff. You're going to get a swag bag with all kinds of stuff there. Possibly you're going to meet some of the bands. This Ricky Rocker character, apparently, the rumors are he's going to be there, so you'll get to meet that dude. I don't know. And
all
much
the special
more.
shows, too. All the special shows. Like, there's going to be some shows for everybody, but then there's going to be a few shows that are just for the people that are in the group.
That's right. Was it Stirrup K? Is that where we're going?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so Stirrup K, Mr. Funny Man is another. They're a cover band, rock and pop cover band. They're going to be doing a Helping Hands for Cruising special concert on the K. So there's that, and there's so much more. Oh, that's right, gratuities and $100 onboard room credit. So
the onboard room credit, yes, that's right.
Yeah, Ross just reminded us. So like I said, go to tributebandcruise.com. You can also check out, give Bruce a call at Ocean Travel, and he'll be more than happy to get you set up. So, and if you do it before the 24th, you're gonna you'll get the special rate. After that, the price will go up to the regular rate. So
that's right. And here's those dates too, Jimmy. Here's those dates for everybody. And Jimmy, this one, honestly, to tell you the truth, once I heard about this, I mean, I know that you're on the committee, but this one really excited me. Not only because I get to meet a lot of those YouTube personalities that you're talking about, but we also get those personalized shows, right? And there's so much that comes with that package that you don't think about, right? So it's on top and adds on and adds on, like things that you wouldn't be able to get without paying for. And basically, the Rock and Roll Group Cruise, they're adding it on for you.
Right,
So,
exactly. Yeah, you're going to get everything that the cruise line has to offer, and then all of that on top of it. So, the Down Under Cruisers, Sean and Alana will be there. Ocean to Ocean Travel, Bruce and Cindy will be there. Colleen and I will be there. Kenny, aka the Ford Man, is going to be there. Marjorie Ambrose is going to be there. Scott and many more. It's like I said, that's why I'm calling this the Cruise of the Century. It is going to be a hoot.
I
So
can't wait.
give
Guess who I'm getting on the phone with right after this? Finally, that I emailed. I know it's been a joke in the chat, but guess who I'm finally getting on the phone with after this live?
who?
Bruce with Ocean to Ocean Travel to
Right
put my
on.
$10 down. Well, me and my roommate. I actually secured a roommate, a really fun roommate. So
Yeah, why not? The more the merrier. And I think Ross said in the chat, I think he said we're a third booked already. So it's filling up fast. And honestly, I can't believe how quickly it's filling up. So you need to get your reservation in there. Bruce says, "Are you sure?" Oh, it's a quarter sold. I'm sorry.
Quarter sold, yeah. Quarter sold. And also Miss T with the T too. She came in before when we were talking.
Hey,
Hello,
Miss
everyone.
T.
Hello, Miss T.
Gavin's asking, is Ricky Rocker a real person?
I believe so.
I don't know. I don't know. He must be. I see him in the chat. He was in Australia. He was in Australia and almost got Sean killed.
That's right, he did. He was wreaking havoc for Sean. So, and KL Daly, hello KL Daly, welcome in, my friend.
Hey, Cal Daly.
Frankie Floyd also. Sorry, late, just hopping on. No problem, Frankie. Thank you. For
Never late, brother. Never late.
Never. And Miracle and Mayhem have come in too. Hello. She said,
"Hi,
share
guys.
it out." Thank you, Masha. We appreciate you, Masha. Let's see. Ross said a fourth booked and $125 per person deposit is due before the 24th.
Ricky Rocker is below him. He says, "No, I'm fake."
No, I'm fake. And okay, so before we got so excited, Jimmy, about this entire thing that I forgot to tell everybody who won the last trivia.
Right?
I'm sorry. But okay, so for the Rocker trivia, there's two people who absolutely ran away with this trivia. There's nobody even close. I'm sorry. So it was determined by 1 point and 1 point only. So first place, that is going to be sent your Bucky's koozie and this Costa Maya magnet. Oh, it's not a magnet. I keep saying it's a magnet. It's a keychain.
Chris with the drum roll.
The drum roll. The only sound I didn't load in StreamYard. Venture Cat.
Congratulations.
Known as Cruise Adventures.
Good job, you guys.
My friend. Let me get to this. Can I get to it? All right. And in second place, right behind, is Gavin from the Guitar Professionals. So,
Gavin, good job, buddy.
I held it upside down. Sorry. Gavin is going to go for a swim in that first pool too as well. Boom. Gavin, you go for a swim. And there's actually a lot of people in there. Look at that. Ooh, wow.
A lot of names in there. Real quick, Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel says, remember, fully refundable up until final payment date, August 1st, 2025.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to go on this cruise. There's so many good people going on this cruise. We get the shows as an add-on. We get the drink packages as an add-on. You get the $100 as an add-on. I'll probably buy something from the gift shop because why not? You know,
and if I can figure it out, I'm going to bring a guitar with me so we can sit around the pool and we can sing some songs and hang out. We can jam. Chris is gonna bring the
I don't think that's gonna work.
guitarinator or whatever that's called.
Guitar Hero. Liz's
Guitar
favorite
Hero,
game of
right?
all time.
If there's one thing about me, the three things that I love is cruising, live music, and kicking back with some cocktails. So, I mean,
Right on.
that's why the Rock and Roll Cruise, again, is just, it's a no-brainer for me. It's an absolute no-brainer. The money is going to a great cause, right? Part of your cruise fare is going to be going to Helping Hands for Cruising, which is an amazing cause. You
Yes.
and I, Jimmy, actually, and Carnival Cruise Addicts, so all of us, we actually participated in the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon, which was
We sure
amazing
did.
this year. And, I mean, why not?
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
So much fun. So here is another opportunity to come on a cruise with some really good people. So get on that Rock and Roll Cruise. Call Bruce, email him. It is bruce@oceantooceantravel.com. I just want to let everybody know I know the email. So that is the email, bruce@oceantoocean.com. And yeah, get on that Rock and Roll Cruise with us, guys, because it's going to be one of those.
See what Donna said?
Ricky. Wait, is Ricky? Oh. No, I am fake. He is fake. All right, that is
All right, well,
awesome.
we have to run. You have a great night. We appreciate you having us. This was an awesome time. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Oh, and don't forget, since they changed the winner of the mug, we still have to pick a winner of the mug.
We do have to pick a winner of the mug. So Cruise Life
Yeah.
TV actually redonated the mug. So Carnival Cruise Addicts is going to find an awesome way to re-give that mug out.
We'll figure it out.
Let's see. Okay, I got something. So everybody that's in the chat right now and everybody that watches this replay, if you type in the comments, not in the comments right now, but if you go into the regular comments in this video and you type hashtag CCA, that's right, type hashtag CCA in the regular comments, you will be added into the drawing. I will relay all the names. I'm sure Liz and Chris will both go to the comments and see who is down there. And in the next couple days, we will be able to give this tumbler away because it's an awesome tumbler.
That sounds great.
CCA, not in this chat here. Once
Nope.
this live ends,
on the video. On the
go to
video.
on the regular video. So we're actually gonna actually get out of here too, Jimmy. Jimmy, do you have any parting words for the astute tourists in your channel?
Yeah, you know, since I'm not doing it every day, so I kind of miss doing this. But don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. And just believe me when I say I'm living proof that it works, because I am. Don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day and somebody's life. All you have to do is make eye contact, smile at somebody, say hi to them, a kind word, shake a hand, give them a hug if they're inclined. Don't tell them that all of us here said to start hugging people. Don't forget to thank a first responder, our police officers, the men and ladies of the fire service, EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses. We love our nurses. They make doctors look good. And then last but not least, our veterans, the men and ladies of the armed forces. They're out there every day on that proverbial wall protecting me, protecting you, protecting our liberties and our freedoms, and protecting our flag, the old glory, our red, white, and blue. I love my country. I love my flag, and God bless America, and God bless all of you guys. So there you go.
Right. Jimmy, we love you. And Carnival Cruise Addicts, any parting words or finishing words for your channel? I know we have together we have a match game live tomorrow at about 8 o'clock that I think people should tune into. Right?
We might have an amazing host for this game show tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's Captain Controversy.
Ooh, yeah.
What are we doing tomorrow? So what are we doing exactly?
We are playing the match game at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Eastern time.
Between Captain Controversy is hosting. We are playing along with Cruise Life TV. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have tons of fun. So come and check it out.
It's going to be a good time. So if you ever watch the show, Match Game, this is our take on it. And it may be cruise themed. It may be fun themed. We're just going to have a whole bunch of just silly questions.
It's going to go downhill. It's going to be bad.
May or may not be drinking. There will be.
There's gonna be drinking.
It may not be a little like the old show where it's just straight fun.
It's gonna
Honestly.
be fun.
Right. We love
And don't
straight fun.
forget,
We love
don't
straight fun.
forget tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Cup of Joe Live with Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, and yours truly, Jimmy. We'll
That's
see you
right.
bright and early.
I already have my alarm set, Jimmy. And I have my alarm set for hours too as well. I will be there. I can't wait to host Match Game. Thank you, everybody, for coming into Thirsty Thursday Trivia. We will see you next week, and bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Take care, everybody.
Good one. Thanks so much.